Hi, I'm Nicole Holmes with IMTV app powered by Sales Creative. I'm standing here with Dorian, Etienne. He is the creator and president of Nature Isle Products. Dorian, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about yourself and the products you produce.
Well, I'm originally from the Caribbean. I'm from an island called Dominica, not the Dominican Republic, but Dominica, a smaller island further down south, closer to St. Lucia and Barbados.
Still in the Caribbean.
Still in the Caribbean, but further down south.
Okay.
And my company produces condiments, a wide variety. They are healthy, they're all natural, they're kosher, they're gluten-free, they're tropical, they're low sodium. Forget everything I said, they're really tasty.
They do taste delicious.
Yes, actually, they formulated to have you experience the Caribbean wherever you are. So what I've tried to do is take the Caribbean at home and bring it to, well, the states where I am right now. So when you taste it, you feel like you're in the Caribbean.
So if I've taken a vacation down to the Caribbean and I've tasted some amazing jerk chicken, or I've had some amazing mango chutney, these are all products that I can find in your line, right?
Well, actually, it's a good thing you mentioned that, because 40 million people travel to the Caribbean every year.
Wow.
They go on their honeymoons, they go on vacations, they go to St. Lucia, they go to Barbados, they go to Puerto Rios. Then they come back to the US. They go to Montana, they go to Nashville, they go to San Diego.
Right.
And then they start, craving for that great jerk that they had on their honeymoon, that last, meal they had before.
Right by the beach with the sun setting. Oh yeah, I can picture it and taste it.
So that's the Nature Isle steps in right now. We provide them with products that make them think about that great time they had in those islands.
So they can bring the Caribbean home and cook it in their own kitchen, can't they?
Like we say, a tropical escape for their taste buds.
Not only does it taste amazing, use very fresh and exotic fruits, but everything's really healthy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And why is that important to you?
Well, take for instance gluten-free. A lot of people can't have that gluten. So, but they like to go to the football games, the NFL games. They like to tailgate.
Sure.
And they like to, grill, and they can't really enjoy it. It's because all the other barbecue sauces, etc., are not gluten-free. So we wanted people to enjoy the excitement and the things that they love, but still be able to eat those products.
Yeah, and I would encourage you to go to the website and check it out. If you want to try, we've got this one really large set that you can get almost everything that you offer and taste everything. You know what? In households these days, kids are such picky eaters. Everyone has a different taste for this or that. If you get one of these gift sets, you really can mix and match and make different dishes every night of the week.
Yeah, it's important because we go from hot to spicy, from mild to sweet, from tangy to zesty.
Yeah.
Anything you want in condiments. We aim to deliver to you.
Here's something that I really think is neat. On every single bottle, you get a recipe.
Oh, yes,
we do. Also, you'll go to the website and you've got recipes there as well.
Exactly.
Where'd you come up with all these recipes?
Well, growing up, for instance, pumpkin soup. I grew up with my mom. My mom had 5 boys. So
wow, 5 boys.
Yeah, I don't know how she managed, but
I don't either. Oh my goodness. Okay, that threw me there.
So we all had to cook at some point, especially when she went to church on Sunday. But she would do that pumpkin soup, for instance, and cut the pumpkins, and it tastes so good.
Well, speaking of tasting things, I know that we have a pumpkin soup in front of us, and wasn't this one of your mom's famous recipes?
I could not say it better. Famous, yes.
Famous, yes. Tell us what's in this.
Well, you got pumpkins, you got coconut milk, you got onions, you got spices, you got side, you got all this coming together in that pure form that, especially in the winter, you taste this.
Which of your products are in this specifically?
Well, we got the one you've got here, the Creole hot sauce. It's really it's really, the pepper in there is cayenne pepper, and then it's hot, but it's got flavor.
Yeah.
Because again, one of our things is actually focusing on the flavor as opposed to this.
Right. It's just not heat there. It's a lot of flavor involved as well.
And then we balance it off with the spicy barbecue sauce, which is kind of it's got tropical fruits in there, the pineapples and the mangoes, pineapple. So you get that flavor in there.
Wow.
And
bit of smoky flavor too. I believe I was tasting a bit of
kind
a hint of
well,
smoky.
the molasses combined with the the fruits in there gives you that kind of flavor.
And there's so many foodies out there now. People have so many different hobbies, and a lot of people are getting into cooking food and being chefs in their own kitchen, which I'm finding a lot. The older I get, the more fun I have in my own kitchen. So this is a way that I can transport myself from that tropical vacation that I'm longing to take again, but I can remember those tastes and the sounds of the ocean and like you mentioned, the sand between my toes, and bring this back to my own kitchen. And I'm doing it in a really healthy manner. And we haven't mentioned price points here. If you were to go to a health food store, you can spend a lot of money on gluten-free products. These products are not expensive. You're going to love the way they taste. You're going to cook with them. You know what? And give them off as gifts too. They're really great for housewarming gifts, or when someone has you over for dinner, you want to take something, forget the bottle of wine. Take some barbecue sauce or take some spicy sauce, a little hot sauce.
Well, actually, the product lends itself well with different wines, so you shouldn't forget the wine. You should, as an addition.
Just between you and me, I'll never forget the wine, but that's okay.
but what's the thing, these are all natural, they're kosher, they're puff, they're low sodium, they're low calories, they're nut-free, they're tomato-free.
Tomato-free,
and but most importantly, they taste really good.
They do taste amazing, absolutely. So no matter what your dietary restriction, no matter what your budget, you can afford to get these wonderful Nature Isle products. Go on the website, give us a call, check out the website to learn more and to learn about all the different products that we have. Thank you very much, Dorian, for being here and sharing your amazing products.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. And not only do they taste great, but they're so healthy for you. So no matter if you have a dietary restriction or you just want to add some new flavor and some kick into your kitchen, go ahead and get online and order some product today.